Hello and welcome to my channel. The name of my channel is In Transit, and today we are going to talk about a very important aspect which is COVID-19 and its implication on our day-to-day working. Earlier, I remember there used to be these days, and I'm sure a lot of you would be missing those days when you get up in the morning, go for your workout, come back home, have your breakfast, get dressed up, and then kickstart your motorcycle like in my case. Or put on your favorite music in your car, carpool with your friends and have that wonderful drive of music, chit-chatting, feeling the air in your hair and going towards office. But right now, all that are memories of the past. And I'm really praying that God gives mankind back those good old days, because this new normal is actually not normal, it's very abnormal. It is. But one thing which has happened is that with COVID-19, work has because we are not going to office has kind of creeped inside our homes, correct? A lot of you would be agreeing. So everybody has created some or the other way of that little mini office or that remote working setup. I'm sure I know a friend who has actually created a working space right inside his kitchen. Can you beat that? So I'm still yet to wonder. I'll cover that in one of the videos that will come in the future. How is he managing with the noise of the pressure cooker and the utensils clanking, and he's still doing an excellent job. I cannot do that for sure. So yeah, when you're talking about work from home, it's very important that you have a setup which is very comfortable, which gives you an opportunity to be yourself, be productive, be focused. Most of the times, it's like I'm sure everybody will agree that when you join a new company, or even if your existing company is shifting the premise, you go and then you find that the work area where you are sitting, you don't really like it. So one important and a positive aspect of COVID-19 is that it has given us an opportunity to create and design your own workspace just the way you want it. I have utilized this opportunity to the fullest. So when I came and I rented out my condo, one of the important aspect was looking and considering how my workspace is going to look like. So I have taken a condo which is a 2+1. When you come to Canada as a newcomer, you will see a lot of ads which will say 1+1, 2+1, 3+1. So that +1 is actually a den. So what is a den? In India, if you ask anybody what is a den, the answer you would get is probably a place where a lion or a tiger lives. You're absolutely correct, because a den is supposed to be a man cave. That's where you got this buzzword, man cave. It can also be a woman cave or a kid's cave. So den is like a small room which is not as big as your bedroom, but it has got a capacity where one person can put a twin bed, okay? And you can also have this little setup. You can make it into a library, you can make it into a storage space, you can make it into a mini studio, you can make it into a recording place, whatever it is. So my den today, I'm going to give you a glimpse of what my man cave looks like and what I do. This is the place where I spend my entire day actually working as a program manager or an engagement manager. So I'm working for an IT company, and that's what I do for a living. Apart from that, I do a lot of reading here. I create my videos and my content here. So I'm going to give you a glimpse of what my workspace looks like, what are the thoughts and what are the components that have gone in creating, what has been the cost of creating this. So hope you guys like my video, and in the comment section, please do comment what things you feel could be added to my workspace. I would be glad to incorporate and work on them. So let's have a look at my workspace and let's see how it looks like. So when you enter my office, the first thing that you would be greeted is this beautiful and a fantastic view. Just look at the view, it's so amazing. I love this view, and this is one of the main motivating factors why I'm very excited about starting my day every day. So in front that you see is the Mississauga Central Library, okay? Next to that, on this side, what you see is the little YMCA. Next to the Mississauga Central Library is the Celebration Square. It is a open ground where you see a lot of cultural and other activities happening, but right now they're stopped due to COVID. And just behind that is the Square One Mall. Apart from that, we have got this beautiful lush green landscape, which is so pleasing to look at every day. And my den, the advantage of this den and the reason why I immediately selected this house was because most of the dens you will see them closed inside the house. My den is kind of on the corner, so it has got windows and ventilation on both the sides. So it's quite a spacious space. As you can see, this is my entire setup of office. and there's still a lot of space. So when my parents or somebody comes, I plan to put my twin air bed here. That little box you see is a very important and close to my heart box. It's my tool set, it's my toolbox. I'm still yet to order a proper toolbox. And in terms of a decor, what I've done is I have put all my childhood memories. So since I was a kid, I've been collecting cars. So I've got around 360 of them, but I've not got all of them to Canada. I've just got my favorite ones. The next time when I visit India, I'm going to get all of them. So I've put these as a decor in my den. So let's see how my overall den looks like. One important aspect when it comes to setting up an office is your chair. Your chair is of prime importance because this is the office equipment that you're going to use to spend so many hours. So it's very important that you invest in a good chair. So in my case, what I have done is when I came to Canada, I bought this gaming chair, which is from a brand known as Elecwish, and it is available on Amazon. So I got this chair for close to around $200, and this is a typical gaming chair, but the reason why I opted for this one is because of the quality. It's very well built. It's got soft leather, fox leather cushioning. It has got all the basic functions of recline, lift, and going down, pressing. It's a swivel chair. It has got a hydraulic pump, and it has also got wheels, so you can move it comfortably. Another important aspect that I wanted to consider is I also use my chair as a kind of a relaxation gadget. So this chair basically has got this inbuilt footrest which kind of comes out, and so people who want to stretch their legs and probably do reading or do actual gaming, this is the kind of footrest which comes out, and even this is made up of very good quality. So I ordered this from Amazon and I got it within 2 days. So thumbs up Amazon Canada for this amazing service. Now many of you would be wondering that what is this additional layer that I've mounted on my chair. What happened was, when I was initially working, I kind of developed an acute back problem, and I wanted a remedy for that because of the seating position. But that back problem was not because of this chair, but I was using a normal chair. So to top this chair and make it like a perfect working companion, I ordered this particular device or gadget, you can call it, from Amazon. It is known as a Comfeer, and this is a fantastic back and a thigh massage gadget. So it has got functionalities which I'll cover in a separate video. So now that we had a look at my chair, now let's have a look at my desk. This desk basically I ordered from IKEA Canada. It was an online purchase and I got it for around 100 plus, or I will give the exact amount at the end of this video. So when you buy furniture from IKEA, it's more of DIY, like do it yourself. So this entire desk came in a box. So when it came, I opened it. I am not a fan of unboxing videos, so I don't have that video, but it took me around 20 minutes to set up this entire desk. This desk is exactly the way I wanted. I didn't want to invest in a very expensive desk. I wanted it to be white, combination of wood and metal. And this desk also has a very beautiful surface which is of checks. It has got these wood element. It is engineered wood. It has got the adequate storage space for me to keep my 2 laptops and chargers. It has got a very strong and sturdy metal frame on one side, and on the other side it has got the storage compartments where I can keep my books, my paper, printer paper, photo papers, etc., and then another storage. So in that figure of around $100 right now in Canada, this is one of the best desks that you can consider buying, and I'm sure it's available in India as well. Apart from that, what I have here on my table is always my whiteboard. Let's see what important message is written on this whiteboard. It says that there is a beautiful channel which is on YouTube, and the name of the channel is In Transit. You have to like and subscribe, okay? And these are the list of things, like for example, what are the components while I'm making a video that I list down. So a whiteboard is very important for anybody to list down the things or action items. This is basically jugad. Basically, this came as a packing material, but it's I've made it as a little small tray to kind of keep small tidbits here and there. This is my pen stand. I got this pen stand from Dollarama. I wanted something which has to be industrial and a little rustic. So this is made up of mesh. I got it for around $2. These are my favorite and my iconic Ray-Ban aviators. And this is something that I really miss from India and I really love. So this is this four color pen which I got from India. I hope that I get something like this in Canada. That's my little night lamp which I never use because my room is adequately lit. This is my Zhihun Smooth 4 gimbal. I'm going to make a separate video on it. So right now this is my companion whenever I'm making my videos. This is my coffee cup. What is it written? Whoever holds this hammer, if he be worthy, shall possess the power of Thor. So this was basically a birthday gift which was given to me by Samreen. I really like this mug. So while I'm not very comfortable drinking my tea in this, but I still keep it here. This is my Bose speaker, external speaker, which is a Bluetooth speaker and it's mated to my laptop. The reason why I have got this speaker is, in today's time, you've got multiple applications like Team and Zoom, where you have got different audiences speaking. So it's important to get that very clear audio. So that's the reason why I didn't want to rely on my laptop. This is my laptop, which is a Dell XPS laptop. It's a notebook, very chic and classy. My organization gave this to me and these are my headphones. These are from MI. I got them from India. So this was all about my desk. And now we come to another important aspect of work, which is storage. So these storage boxes, I would say, or cabinets are from IKEA as well. These are known as Lennart. They come for around $14 each. And they are again made up of metal mesh. They are sliding. Took me around 10 minutes to assemble each one of them. And it basically has got adequate space, with a strong and a sturdy metal frame. So it does the job. So another $14 into 2 is what I paid for the storage space rather than investing in a boxy and a cluttered looking storage box. This also works very fantastically as my laptop stand because it has got this mesh. It also helps in dispensing the heat which the printer, not the laptop. See, this is what happens when you don't have a pitch ready for a vlog. This is my HP printer. Now this thing costed me around $200. And the reason why you get printers which are like starting as low as $80 or $70, but I wanted a full-fledged printer which could scan, which could print, which was a smart printer, which has got a LCD input. I don't give my prints via laptop. I can also give them via my phone. Around 5 to 6 phones can be connected to this. I don't need to be home to give a print. I can give a print from anywhere, and by the time I come home, my printer will be ready. And also the best deal about this printer, why I opted for that, is it gives me 8 times of cartridges, color cartridges specifically made for this printer, free, up to 8 times 8 refills. So those refills itself, they cost around like $15 to $20, and I got a great deal. So if you look at the overall package, it is an amazing deal. So that's why I got it. So this is overall how my den setup looks. It's quite a spacious place. So my plan is when my parents and my family members come, I'm going to put up a single twin airbed out here so one person can sleep, and that person is definitely going to be Mr. Ikram Patel, myself. Apart from that, these are very important part of my workspace because these are the cars that I've been collecting since I was a small kid, and I've got 360 of them, but I've not got all of them to Canada. I've just got my favorite ones to Canada. On my next visit to India, I plan to bring all of them. And then, yes, these small little cute plants, I got them from IKEA, a deal for around $2. These are artificial plants, but they add to the decor, I mean, it's always good to see little plant in and around. This is the box of Zhihun, so I'm using it as a stand. This is my gimbal box. So that's what and all about my den. Hope you guys liked it. guys like my man cave, you like my office setup, and let's do a quick recap of what was my investment which has gone towards setting up this office. Again, a disclaimer, this is not how or a tentative figure that you would be investing. I had my own preferences, I had my own requirements, so based on that I set up my own office. You've got a lot of other alternatives which are there available in Amazon. You can visit IKEA. There are a lot of different brands available here in Canada. You have got furniture stores like Lazy Boy, then I think there is a Fat Boy, and there is a Dirty Boy, so a lot of boys. These are the brands out here. You have got Staples, which is a perfect place if you want to set up your office space, stationery, office furniture and so on. You've got Walmart, you have got Home Depot, you have got Canadian Tire, you've got Best Buy, many of them. So when you come to Canada, or when you Google about them, you'll see a lot of alternatives. So anyways, coming back to the investment that I've done. So the investment was, first was the chair, $220 from Amazon Canada. Second was the back massager, Comfier, again from Amazon Canada for $252. So that's the combination of chair and the massager. So that makes it around what, $472. Then talking about IKEA, the desk, Mickey, $99. The storage space, Lennart, $15 each, so that's $30. And those baby cute little plants that you see back there, they are for around $2. So total from IKEA would be around 100 plus 30, 130 plus that $232, right? And then printer, HP OfficeJet Pro with the deal of 8 refills free. Again, that was from Amazon Canada. That was for around $230. And the last thing is that pen stand which I got from Dollarama. That was for around $2. So summing it up, overall the total cost was around $834 which I have invested. But I'm very happy with my office space. I love the space, the colors, the feel of everything that I've selected. You can design your own office space based on what your requirements are, and if you feel that there is something that is missing in my office space, or there is something that I need to add to make it a little bit more brighter, so please do mention about that in the comment section. And at the end of it, please do take care of yourself. I hope this video was informative enough to give you a glimpse of investment that when you come to Canada, how much you would be investing, just in case if you want to create a basic work from home kind of a setup. So please do like and subscribe to my channel, and keep commenting. Take care of yourself, stay safe, and I hope that we have learned about basics of setting up a home office while we are in transit and discovering a new phase of life as a newcomer in Canada. So stay tuned, work hard, and be productive. Thank you very much.